man was being tortured brutally by Britishers. He was tied with chains. William Walker was sitting near him and told,
"This is your last day for torture. Only for one reason we are allowing you to talk with your family. That reason is you are the ex-officer of MI6. Arnav, we are going to kill you in 3 more days. These 3 days we are letting you free in the jail."
And William left. They removed the chains. Arnav went and had a bath with cold water and went to cell where he can meet his family for some time. He went there and waited. Raj had come and told, "Bhaiya, how are you?" Arnav with a smile told, "I'm good. How is Sakshi? Did Banerjee come back?" Raj told, Yes, Banerjee came back. Netaji brought all Indians back from Germany. Sakshi Didi is also good. Don't worry, Bhaiya. As per our plan, the whole thing is going on. But please, I don't want to lose you." Arnav told, "Okay, good. Okay, I think so it's time to leave." Raj downed his head and left. A group of people came in white dress with a letter to British office. They gave to an officer and told it was given by Rajniti. The officer took and read it and ran to William and told,
"Sir, Rajniti sent us a letter that we should leave Arnav or they shall send the soldiers against the British and to support of Germany."
William's brain became blank. He can't underestimate Rajniti, as he know that the whole India supports Rajniti. William set the officers to leave Arnav and send him out of the British office. Arnav came out and thanked Rajniti followers and Rajniti for their help. Arnav went to Bombay and met Raj and said, "Yes, our plan worked." After cremating Ishwar's body, Raj and Arnav went to a village and began to do work in the fields and began to settle there. They both began to search for Sultan, as Arnav got information that Sultan went to undercover and staying in Bombay. Arnav went to Crawford Market. There he found Sultan and asked him information by pointing gun. Sultan told, "Sir, we sent Ishwar and Raj for diversion. We exported Red Emerald to Sarkar Coast, Madras Presidency. From there, exactly I don't know." Arnav went to Madras and met Agent Chidambaram and began to search for information. One day, while he was sitting for drinking coffee, a small white girl ran and caught Arnav and was laughing. Back of her dad came. Arnav saw them both, but his eyes struck to the tattoo on the man's chest, Mexican traditional tattoo. His memory reminded the words said by Sultan that a Mexican man will have a rose tattoo with one white petal, who sent to Madras for protecting Red Emerald. By the time the girl ran ahead to her mother, the man also began to run, but Arnav caught from back, pointing a pistol, and asked, "Where is the Red Emerald?" With a shiver, that man took him to a wooden safe house and shown a bulk stone covering with a huge cloth. Arnav shot the Mexican and buried in a graveyard. Arnav went and searched some more information inside the safe house and told Chidambaram to follow Plan Breeze. Arnav went back to Bombay and told Raj, and they made a small room underground, the safe house, where they stored their crop. Arnav created a plan and told Raj about the plan. "See, first we will do one thing. We shall stay underground and we should change our identity. We shouldn't be caught by British. If they catch me, they shall kill me by torturing. And if they catch you, they shall kill you for the reason smuggling. After changing our identity, we shall stay in Mysore, and after a long time, I shall go to my sister. Somehow you just leak information about this before I call her. Then they shall trap them to trap me. By that time, I shall go. If I directly get trapped, they will take me to Delhi British office, torture me. Then I shall know some secrets from British and their plans, and we shall tell it to our Indian leaders. Today, I know the difference between British and Gandhi. Gandhi is a great person. He's fighting for our independence. Even he left his barrister life and fighting for us. The British are the weeds in India. After collecting the information, I will send the signal somehow. The time meet me. After that, I will give you a code sign. Then you should be ready with a letter from Rajniti at the time with some crew. Raj asked, "Who is Rajniti?" Arnav told, "He's a British supporter in Bengal. We should have an empty paper with sign of Rajniti. Understand? With the letter you shall get me free. At the same time, you should save my family and take them to Madras. Our code is Locus K," told Arnav. Arnav gave a map and said Raj to take care. Raj gave some ammo to Arnav and told, "We shall begin the phase 2. Arnav went and met a national leader and gave information and left away. Arnav and Raj went to Madras and met Sakshi. Banerjee came out furiously and asked, "Why did you come here? Who the hell are you? Leave from here. My family used to become alone because of you." Arnav saw Banerjee and said, "Banerjee, listen to me. I told you many times. It was not my intention." Banerjee said, "On that day, only I told, don't help Indra, that girl. Her family, her wish. Why did you interfere? At least she used to still search and live happily. You leave from here. You just leave from here." Arnav saw Banerjee and Sakshi and left away and told Raj to move underground again and stay safe for some more years till the war ends. Their lifespan was decreasing and the time was increasing. Arnav reached 40 in the year 1947. It was July 31st. Britishers caught Arnav and arrested him as he was about to leak the British government's secret information. Arnav was betrayed by the national leader. He didn't expect it happens like this. They took him to William Walker. He looked at Arnav and told,
You cheated the British and was about to expose the secret information. We also illegally kill you as you have done the illegal things.
Arnav said, "See, stupid, I faced many things in my life. I was a person who doesn't like a change and habituated to the routine life. But after knowing the things around me in these 15 years, I am proud to be an Indian. I decided to give my life for the freedom of India. You were just worrying about those information. I have a huge information and I pass to all with my alliances. You may win in the war between the Axis and Allied, but you Britishers can't win in the war of India and British. Your chapter closes soon, very soon." William Walker ordered the force to hang him. They tied his hands and legs and they hanged him and killed him. Chidambaram was waiting, turning back. Then a person came and asked, "Chidambaram?" "Yes." "Surya, listen. You should send this stone to a village," told Chidambaram. Surya asked, "Which village?"
Aguri!